gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Wake up, Mr. Webb! Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Wake up, Mr. Webb!
Ah, crap. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of LeighAlity TV. We're here, StrongHound.tv. It's your boy right here, Mr. Lee West, my brother Brian. I can't even do my own name right. Let me give you guys another. Let me give you guys another button, though. This is a little inappropriate.
You're showing a little bit of Cleveland.
There we go. There we go. A little bit too much extra Cleveland. What's going on, my brother?
Not much. How are you?
I'm pretty spectacular.
Spectacular.
Extravaganzally spectacular.
Extravaganzally.
If one would.
Spectacular. Can you emphasize that?
Would you like for me to elaborate?
I would like for you to elaborate on your extravaganza experience.
Oh man, I'm telling you, if you guys missed the extravaganza, you missed a great time.
Missed it.
Everything went so smoothly. Everything ran right on time.
It was bananas.
It was a banana-ganza. It was a banana-ganza.
We had a whole bunch of comics.
We had everybody.
We had improv. We had this guy out of nowhere. His name was L.A.
Oh yeah, who's that guy?
Like,
L.A. the boss.
guy?
Who is that?
L.A.
guy?
the boss.
Speaking of me, I told you, I told you that night. I told you that show, that whole event was unbelievable. It was great. Every comic killed it. There was not one bad act that whole night.
Thank you, my
and
brother.
The place, it's a little bit of a dive, but I was telling him that if that event was in a real respectable place, it would have been $1 million event, man. Because just the atmosphere and everything. So awesome. The content was amazing. You guys did awesome. Every comic did. It was incredible.
Thank you, my
really,
brother.
really
Appreciate that. You did pretty well yourself.
Thank you, man. I was a little nervous. It was only the third time I ever sang in front of people.
Third time you ever sang in front of people. When was the first time?
The first time was on your show.
It sure was.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 2 out of the 3 times. Where was the actual one?
The second one was on
another
show here. But I had me and a guitarist. But yeah, that was the third time I ever sang live in front of people. So.
How did it feel?
If I was nervous in the beginning, but halfway, 3/4 of the way through, I started to feel it, and by the time I was really 100% comfortable,
but I thought you can't feel
over.
the love.
What's that?
You can't feel the love, I thought.
I felt the love.
He felt the love. He felt the love. He felt the love.
We did it.
We bring the love. We bring the love.
Next time you guys do an event, I would love to be there, and I would like to do like 3 songs. I'd like to put on a little more of an act.
Absolutely, man. You said something on the Facebook about, thanks for taking a chance on me or something.
Well,
but I got so much confidence in you. It's not a chance. It's a no-brainer. Well, you're the man, bro. Good.
Thank you.
You did really, really well.
I appreciate it.
We actually had that clip. We'll show in a little while. We got the clip from LA's set at the LeighAlity Extravaganza.
Play it now.
Well, I need something to bring the guests over with, and I don't have anything else.
Well, we could just introduce them too.
All right. I mean, it's the topic of conversation.
Why don't you go to the pictures first?
All right. We got a couple pictures. We do got a couple pictures. What do we got here? Well, all right. We got 3 pictures. I really didn't take many pictures because...
Look at that. I am so fat.
Look at that. That was the one I was going to say first. There he is.
Look, you're wearing the black. You look nice, slender, with your sunglasses on, indoors, and here I am just...
Indoors.
Stomach sticking out.
It looks like a basement.
You can see the curve after like the third button. The third button, and like you can see
it starts to arch out.
It starts to arch out.
You lose the mic cord with the button line.
Yeah, you do. It's kind of like you can see the shadow. You can even see. That's how you can tell the shadow of the mic cord from the bottom of the shirt is straight, and then you can see the arch right where my stomach starts to meet my chest. It's pretty.
I think having a DJ makes all the difference.
It really does. It was a great event.
I think having a DJ makes all the difference. Let's show the Sean Powers and Professor Gonzo. Look at that. That's a great picture.
That's a great picture. See, they both look thin.
Yeah.
They both look good.
Yeah. So
Sean Powers is the man.
Sean Powers
He
is
has
awesome. He helped out
Vincenzo
so
over there,
much.
Mr. Gonzo.
Yeah, Mr. Gonzo, Professor Gonzo. That's the guy from Fear and Loathing.
He was
Remember,
on
like the attorney. That's Professor Gonzo.
He was on last week, by the way. Shout out to that.
Absolutely, that's who we have with us. The both of them were here.
He has an amazing voice.
He does. It
Kind of
really
makes me
does.
a little wet in my panties.
Also, our political friend, Mr. Stephen Ruth, was in the building.
Mr. Ruth.
And
Red Light Robin Hood.
Make sure you sign that petition so we can get this guy elected, so he can make a difference for us.
He's running for the Senate for what district?
District 2
District
of the New
2.
York Senate.
New York Senate.
Look, he looks younger than me, and he has a 17-year-old kid.
Yeah, you could probably have like 2 of those. So
18-year-old kid. 18 now.
Yeah.
You know, given the amount of time that passes day by day, I mean, like days go by, hours,
You sound
weeks,
like you.
months go by without a blink, right? Waiting for the burrito 45 seconds in the microwave is like an eternity every single time.
You sound like a song that would play on my DDR back in the day when I had it. Days go by. Dun, 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 dun. Right? Isn't that a song? It sounds like a song that I used to dance to back when I was in middle school on my little pad with the 4 arrows. That seemed like yesterday. Holy shit!
It seemed like something that came out when I was probably 25, but that's cool.
25. Yeah. You were probably 25.
Why don't you guys shout out all the acts that put on an awesome show?
Oh man, they were all
So
stupendous.
who are comedy wise?
So comedy wise,
Devin Giannani.
Devin Giannani, he's like the intern around here. He helps out so much. Thanks LA for the reminder.
We had Struggle.
Justin McDonald, struggling artiste. He's fucking awesome. He got us the DJ. He got us Sean Powers. He brought us those 2 broads.
Oh yeah, the
High drama in the girls' corner. So anybody that Justin McDonald sends to us is awesome. He gave us DJ Ruckus for the evening, who he did his job.
You know, DJ Ruckus booked us for the show, right, on tracks too. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
He was the one who tried to set up tracks. I felt too.
Justin McDonald did.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
He set up the flyer, I think.
Gotcha.
But we had him.
Moving on,
struggling artist. We had Kenny Murdoch.
Kenny Murdoch. Shout out to the guy with glasses. Hashtag that dude.
We had and the amazing Tony Landolfi.
The headline Tony Landolfi. I mean, we were. You know, I knew once he went on, I had 1,000 things to do tonight, so unfortunately I wasn't able to sit and watch each and everybody's set. But my brother-in-law Doug just Monday evening made a reference to one of Tony Landolfi's jokes.
Wow.
And like I was like, why do I know that? You know, why do I know? And he's like, 'cause you remember the guy? He said it, the guy! My brother-in-law has the stupidest laugh, and it's so funny.
Just like your sister?
Something like that. Yeah.
They make perfect match.
You went hard on it for like 5 minutes. It was so hilarious.
God. Linda.
Shout out Linda's Graphics.
Oh my God, your sister, Lee. Jesus. Linda's Graphics.
Yeah, she
your
became
sister,
a big part of the show the whole evening.
She's always very supportive. My sister supports
even
like
from the get-go.
Right off the jump.
We went up there, me and you.
She got us the banner.
Yeah, she got us the banner. Me and you went up there. We tried to be funny. You tried to be funny. And
I tried.
There was only one person left, and guess who? It was your sister.
It's like when you poke the chimps in the zoo. It's like that's what it.
Dude, I went off on her during my set. That's how she laughs.
That's how she laughs. After she laughs like regular ha ha ha, like when it's really funny, she doesn't say anything.
No words can come
out. And her
out.
nostrils just flare out. Like, what? And you know it's really funny when she pees herself. Sorry, Lynn.
What?
It's like, yeah. And that's her trying to take in air as it just flows out through the flexating nostrils.
Flexating. You're making new words. This is a new LeighAlity word. Flexating. You should. We gotta start writing these down. Can you write that down? Flexating. We're gonna define this word a little later on, probably during the show. Flexating. Flexating, I believe it's an adjective to describe.
Maybe, I don't know, fluctuating?
Flexating, like what is
I
that?
think that's the word I was going for.
Fluctuating. How do we define this word? How should we, is there
Urban
a
Dictionary.
Flexating, you're not flexing.
No, because I like
'cause-
this shirt.
No, because obviously your arms aren't like, you know.
Oh, yeah, they're not gonna fill the shirt.
But if somebody's laughing
What was
really
your
hard,
favorite? What was your favorite part of the event? I know you had a Pirate Game, but what was your favorite part of the event itself?
my favorite part is obvious. Well, not to.
My favorite part is my set.
I mean, not to see him, you know, like egotistical or anything, but I really.
You had a great time on
I
stage.
had fun up there, man.
You did
I
great.
had fun making fun of you. I had
You
a
left it.
blast.
You had a huge high. You had the stage high.
I had a high all weekend. I'd say it's in my top. I'd say my top 5 best times ever. Like we had that. Normally when we talk to comedians on the set, we'll say, "What's your top 5 best experiences?" That's in my top 5 right now.
Awesome.
I'd say so. You know, I just had so much fun. Everything I said was just laughter, and
Everything there.
I went off on a rant that wasn't even like
You said Parmesan bites and people lost it.
Dude, I went off. I literally did about 3-4 minutes. That wasn't even my material.
Yeah.
Like I just, and I went.
When you're in the zone and you got the high flowing, you just.
There's just 2 white chicks that laughed in the background. I'm just like, oh, look at that. They're trying to Netflix and chill. I do. I do Redbox and Domino's.
That's what it was.
Just shit just comes like
Redbox.
never before written. Shit just comes out of your mouth sometimes when you get that high, and it's just. I got that high. I got that. I could have went on for another 20 minutes, half hour, and I just, I knew it was gonna be. I wanted to have more time for the rest of the comics. And I was just, I'm still feeling the high. You could tell just looking at me. I'm all giddy. Like, I'm actually performing tomorrow at the brokerage.
Dope.
I'm doing the Long Island Laugh Off.
Oh, you're doing it. Awesome.
I'm doing it, and I'm probably gonna, like all the high I'm getting like now from Friday, I'm probably just gonna go down south.
Down south.
No, it's not. It's gonna be awesome. But it's not LeighAlity awesome.
I like to bring the love, the vibe, everything that everybody felt. El, what was your favorite part of the extravaganza? Your time on stage also? Is everybody going to stay their time on stage?
I don't know. I enjoyed the comics. I really did. Like,
awesome.
No joke. Everybody was funny. Even the young kid, Devin.
Devin.
Yeah. You could see, like, as soon as he got comfortable, he got rid of the microphone stand and just started walking around with a little more confidence, and everybody was funny, and Brian was hysterical. I was just waiting for the cleavage and the mole next to the vagina. I think that would have totally popped it off. But no, you were awesome. Everybody was great. It really was.
Thanks, man.
The improv.
The improv shout
was
out to John Dorchet.
Yeah, that was cool. It was a little, it took a little bit of the energy out.
It brought the energy down. A little bit,
but everybody was actually pretty good.
Yeah, everybody did really well. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I just enjoyed the whole evening.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And our number 1 supporter, Sunshine, what's your opinion on the evening? What was your favorite spot?
I don't have a favorite. It was all great.
It was all
I
great.
didn't take pictures because I was too entertained.
Here,
That's what she said. She had such a good time that she didn't take no pictures. I was like, that's when you're living in the moment, you're having a great time, you're not playing with your phone, and it's like. And we bring it all together, and that's what we did.
We brought it all together. I really feel the entire night encompassed what LeighAlity was.
That was my main goal. I mean, right down to the pallet podium.
Yeah.
I built lawn furniture out of pallets and milk crates, and I made the podium that stands at the door to collect the tickets. I made it out of a pallet, so that way it was like the whole thing,
Yeah. He used a little of his flexation, and he made
flexating.
Flexating, and he made a pallet. I made a pallet. Beautiful, and he put it like a sheet over it, like the pallet was a KKK member.
No. Last event I put the sheet over it. This time I left it open so everybody could see what it was.
Oh, you just left the pallet up there?
Yeah, I left it open.
I was being fed at that thing, and I still didn't notice.
No,
Yeah, we had a cake on it. Pops' cake was on it and everything. We did happy birthday on my pops. Shout out to
Wow.
my pops always being there and shit.
Shout out to his pops, always being there and shit.
And shit.
And shit, flexation.
Fluxating.
Flexating.
So then, musically, we had Professor Gonzo and
Sean
obviously you
Powers.
saw Sean Powers with him, chilling over there.
Chilling.
And we also had, I mean, John Jeremy was in the building with us, but he had a family emergency, he had to dip out. But next time, my brother, and I got you, you notice. And
About the rapper guy, the last
the rapper guy, the guy at the end, we call him Frank Lucas Jr.
Frank Lucas.
You heard of that guy?
Yeah, he's like George Lucas. Is he related to the guy who made Star Wars?
No.
No? Fuck.
No, he's kind of like related to like the most notorious snitch ever.
Oh, yeah, really?
The actual Frank Lucas.
Really? Wow. Oh, look at that. Dirtbag.
I don't know how to take. He did a good thing, but he was a snitch. It was like, you know, it's like the balance. So I can't. I have no comment on it, you know. And he was brought to us by the Pope of Hollywood. He
You know
was
what's so
supposed to
funny?
be here with us this evening.
I just noticed
Where
that
you
the
going?
parental advisory is always right by my nuts. So it's like, you know, be aware, like I have, oh, there you go.
Hey, no, go put that back.
Oh, there you go. Now my dick's out right now. Nobody can see.
We need to put a little Pokemon there. You
No,
guys should,
stop with the Pokemon.
you guys should give me the image and I'll play some.
Next person is saying Pokemon is getting.
It's just a little Squirtle right here. Just a little Squirtle, just doing that.
Squirrel.
Yeah, squirt.
Oh man, you know those memes of text messages,
Yeah.
right? So I saw one I had to share it, you know, and it was like, it said, he's like, Dad, I finally got myself a squirter, and he was like, oh, that's great, son, have fun. He says, oh, that meant to say Squirtle. I'm playing Pokemon Go. He's like, go kill yourself.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like that's like that's that. That
You know,
is how I feel.
I was talking about my package, and then you brought the Pokemon on.
I didn't say it, he said it.
Squirt.
I mean, everybody loves a squirter.
I know, me too. I know,
Sorry.
and then you could teach them waterfall. Hey, you're talking about real squirters?
No, what are you talking about?
Sure, Pokemon.
Are you still talking about Pokemons? Oh, on stage, introducing the show.
I talked about Pokemon.
And he's Pokemaning
I wasn't
on
sure.
the stage, the biggest event of my life.
We didn't
And he's Pokemaning on the stage. We got two microphones set up so we can both talk shit at the same time.
I
And
thought
he's
it
Pokemaning.
would be a lot funnier intro than it was. Like, I
Nobody
went up
wanna
there.
watch you
We didn't
Pokemon.
even talk about it.
What are we gonna
I
talk
just went
about?
up there and like I just was like down on my phone and he's just like, all right, we're starting the show, and I wasn't
I'm
sure.
like, dude, are you ready? I'm like, come on. He's like, all right, just. I'm like, just what? Good evening, ladies and you know, like.
And then I continued, like I wasn't really playing
He's
Pokemon.
still on his phone. I'm like, it can wait, bro. You're gonna be done in 3 minutes. You're like, Pokemon, get the fuck out.
Pokemon,
I
man.
wanted to smack him almost as hard as that time he said that sexual reference about my sister.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. His
It's
sister.
like the
Linda,
second time I wanted to
The
smack him.
graphic impressions. His sister kind of wants me like.
No, nobody wants. No, my sister doesn't want you. Not nobody wants you. Nina wants you. No, my sister doesn't want you. So chill. Talk about yourself.
No, it's all opinions. It's all opinions. Opinions matter. I treasure your opinion.
No, just. Finally gonna get your ass whooping on LeighAlity TV tonight.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna do that because your brother-in-law seems cool. He has a funny laugh.
He is
right?
cool, and he's
He,
a plunger, and he's a
plunger.
He's a plumber. So just be
A
careful.
plunger.
He's
Write that word down. A plunger.
No,
Plunger.
I say plunger
No,
all
you
the
said
time.
plunger, and then
Yeah.
you fixed it to plumber.
No, yeah,
So
I've ever seen
plunger.
the word plunger spelled. It says plunger.
No, it doesn't. There's a MB. There's no G.
Plunger? No, plunger. You know the tool?
Plunger. Write it down. Plunger.
It's gonna say
We're
plunger.
gonna have a whole dictionary of Mr. Lee West and his words.
Plunger.
Plunger. Thinks
Uh,
he messes.
Spell that.
Flexation.
Yeah, it's
Plunger.
spelled like plunger. it's spelled plunger.
We have
It's his
uh,
video game name, and I was like, does that say plunger?
We have Mr. Pope of Hollywood here. He's gonna be
No, he's
coming on.
not here though.
He's going to be coming on soon, but we have his mother in the audience.
His mom's here. Shout out to Pope's mom.
Pope's mom. And she's like just staring, and she goes, what is this plunger all about? I don't get it.
Is she the Mother Mary?
The Mother Mary? You're
Right, if that's the Pope. Who's the
yeah,
Pope's mom?
I guess she'd be like Mother Mary, like, you know, like maybe we should like say the rosary.
Oh wait, LA goes to church.
He's not Jesus. He's the Pope.
Is the
Oh, right, yeah, I got you.
Is she like?
And there's different popes, so there's a lot of popes' moms.
No, but there's
I
only
bet you
one
the Pope's mom is like the proudest mom in the world.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my son got a touchdown in a football game.
At the same
my
time.
son won the World Series. Oh, yeah, whatever.
At the same time,
My son's a Pope. Shut up. You know, like.
The Pope is like 80-something years old. His mother's been gone for a long time.
Are you sure about
all
that?
the popes are 80?
Are you sure about
A
that?
lot of them don't get nominated or voted on until they're 70, 80 years old.
Yeah.
So
Except John.
not many moms actually have the experience to say that their son is the Pope.
Wasn't Pope John Paul
In this life
for
form.
20 years?
In this life form. Right. Say it again. Pope
Wasn't
John, 20
Pope
years?
John Paul like the Pope for like 20 years or something?
Pope John Paul II, yeah.
Yeah, he was the Pope for like 20, 30 years or something.
Yeah, but he died in often as
But
he
like
was
How old was he when he died? He wasn't
He had to
100.
have there had to have been a Pope whose mother was still alive.
Yeah.
There had to have been a Pope.
I don't know. We'll Google
Well,
it.
yeah, we'll have that for you guys next week.
They must be pretty
It's
upset
so-
though, like
it's
because
so
they must be
interesting.
happy on one end. Yeah, my son's the Pope, but then on the other end they have to be like, well, I'm not gonna have any grandchildren.
Hopefully he has brothers and sisters.
Hopefully.
He's an Uncle Pope.
The Pope of Hollywood, they might have like kids all over the place.
Pope of Hollywood now. That's
Pope of
another
Hollywood,
story.
now it's a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pope. You
I
got
can bet he
kids
has
in
a lot of
LA.
kids.
You have kids in
He has kids with LA?
yeah with LA. Wow. Pope
Whoa.
of Hollywood and LA, both in the same room. Like I don't know.
The Immaculate Conception.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Immaculate.
Well played. First ever baby mama in the history of science.
Father Joey. Man, I wish I could do Comedy Corner now.
So speaking of the Pope, why don't we play the video and then let's get
All
him
right,
on here.
yeah. Let's play LA's live performance. It's been a pick of the week for a few weeks. It's Can't Feel the Love Over Planet X that just got featured in a way off Broadway play called Planet.
It's not way off Broadway. It's just
Just a little off, round the corner Broadway. What was the name of the play, brother?
The play's called The Illusion of Love.
The Illusion of Love. So let's check out LA's live performance of Can't Feel the Love, and you gotta see my retarded sister on the stage with my brother LA.
Oh, it's the actual.
Yeah, it's the clip.
I got it.
How's everybody doing? I go by LA the Boss. I'm the owner of StrongIsland.com and StrongIsland.tv. We put on Leigh's show. I've known Leigh about 2 years, and we've grown together. You know what I'm saying? So, little by little, we're both growing, and he's getting real good, and the show's getting better and better every day. Brian is amazing, and they're a good team, so I'm proud to be working with them. Alright, so if you haven't checked out the show, it's every Wednesday from 9 to 10, and just hearing Leigh pronounce the guest's name is worth it all, so definitely check it out, because you never know how he's going to say it. But I have a song. I was going to give away just CDs, and I decided, you know what, even without a band, I just want to perform one song, and I bought 100 CDs, so I just want to hand them out, and it's a song called Can't Feel the Love, and it just got featured in an off-Broadway play in Manhattan, and it's doing real well. So before we start, has anybody here been in love? I mean, truly, truly in love with anybody? Raise your hands. Woo! All right. And,
I'm in love right now.
You're in love right now, huh? Have you ever been in love with somebody, and no matter what you do, everything you say, you try to show your love, and they just don't get it, or just don't feel it?
I know, they freaking yelling.
Well, that's what this song is about. It's called Can't Feel the Love, and enjoy.
Favorite song!
hatred almost everywhere. I'm interested in what you have to say. I kiss your mother, ask her how's her day. But you can't feel the love, you can't feel the love. We talk for hours on the telephone. I tell you I miss you, tell you it's been too long. You apologize and you tell me you're wrong. What in this world could bring this courage and on? Tell me, I can't feel the love. 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 I felt good. I hold your hand so I can keep you close. Right by my side when I need you most. I shout it out so everybody knows. But you can't feel the love, you can't feel the love. I tell you that you're all the one for me. You're everything that I know you should be. I tried 100 times to make you see. I want to die with you in 2003. Come on, girl. I can't feel the love. 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 Yeah. Come on, make some noise. Come on. I can't feel the love. 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 That's gonna be a karaoke show.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Listen, I have 100 CDs here, so I would love everybody to leave with a CD. Listen to it, give it to a friend, whatever support you can. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Woo!
That was awesome.
That was LA's live performance from the LeighAlity TV Extravaganza. Pillows.
You want your
Pillows?
pillows? He has a bad back.
I'm an old fat guy.
He's an old fat
I
guy.
just want my pillows.
He wants his pillows.
That's it. It's not too much extra.
So now, we've talked about the mothers of popes.
Popes.
We've talked about,
What are you talking about here?
we've talked about everything today. And we talked about the one and only, the Pope of Hollywood.
Pope of Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen.
And he's actually, what,
He's
is he in the building?
procrastinating. No, he's procrastinating. He's scared. He's a little camera shy. He's never been on TV before. Where do you think you're gonna walk through? You're gonna move that thing back so you can walk through there.
But he's the
No,
Pope.
don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go this way.
He's the Pope,
this way.
and he's also,
But he's not from Hollywood, though.
he's not from Hollywood, but he's the Pope of
He
Hollywood.
resides.
do no lie.
He was-
He's from Long Island.
Come sit down over here and stop with your live thing. Come over here.
Proper introduction.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
gentlemen.
here we are, the Pope of Hollywood. Yeah. All right.
Go sit down.
All right, here we are. Finally made it.
Man,
It's been an arduous journey.
nice to see you.
What happened to the mics? We're not doing mics no more. We
Nah.
got the boom
Yeah,
going
the
on.
mics
We got
on, we
players.
got mics here,
We got,
mics
you got supersonic lasers now.
You know,
I see
because
that.
when I burp to myself, the lapel mics hear it. When I do it now, you guys don't even hear it. I don't
Well, last
know.
time-
He bursts like every 5
Last
minutes.
time I was here, they had like 2 tomato cans and a string.
Yeah. Each and every week, man. Each and every month, LA makes more and more improvements in the studio.
I don't know. I feel like I'm at the edge. I'm at a baseball game or something. These three guys.
You are, yeah.
Monkey
There's
see,
two of
monkey
us.
do.
There's two of us.
The three monkeys. Hear no evil, speak no evil. See, right?
I just took that picture with me with the kids. I was like, I ain't see
Let's
shit.
sit back.
I
Let's
ain't
enjoy
hear
ourselves. How much time we got
shit.
here?
That's why I got
Let's
my
order out
hands
some
on
food. Come on. We'll do some menus.
Time.
All right. Let me get centered here like last time.
Brian likes his
All right, I like
Parmesan
it.
bites.
I like Parmesan bites. Are you treating me to Domino's later?
He sounds like he's buying
I'll play
Domino's.
dominoes with you. I don't eat that stuff though.
Yeah, because they'll break your tooth on one of those.
Yeah,
You
dominoes.
forget
I said
about
I don't
donuts.
badmouth nobody because those are my future endorsers. All right, sponsors
Nice.
for my network and for my my comedy acting and everything. You know.
For those viewers that are new,
I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I was like against
No,
you
you
guys.
got it, you
I'm
got
like,
it.
now I got it.
Now you
I'm
got
like,
it.
I had to
It's a
switch
flow.
up on you. I didn't want to be the odd man out.
I fucked everything up.
Switch, Lee,
no,
switch,
no,
come on.
no.
Come on, Lee, switch,
I'm
come
the
on,
host.
Lee.
Everybody do what I'm doing. I'm the host.
Ah,
Everybody
you're
do
messing
what
up.
I'm
We got to
doing.
do it all at the same
Yeah, we're all
time.
doing it. We're not sitting Indian style.
I'm so glad we're doing this sitting. I don't know how I burned too many calories.
Yeah, well, you know,
Go ahead, Bo.
exercise seems to be one of your fortes,
For
right?
the,
Yeah, definitely.
for the viewers at home that may not know who you are, or if they live on Pluto or something.
Okay.
Uh,
Or, you know, Uranus, they changed the name of that to be politically correct. It's called your rectum now.
Wow.
why don't you look at the camera and tell the people who you are, where you're from, what do you do?
Well, you know, basically, I'm Pontifex Maximus in Latin. That means the Pope of Hollywood. So I encompass the whole entertainment industry. And when I tell you that, I started out, you know, promoting clubs, working behind the scenes, you know, bringing acts, discovering acts, and managing acts, and then taking them to the recording studio, and then getting out there their product. But back then, you know, it was by way of spinning with the DJs and
carrier pigeon and
well, you know, more or less, really, to be honest, it was like trying to get the record deal. I didn't care about the clubs and people hearing it because there was no product for them to buy, so we didn't make no money. So I learned the business early that if you're going to push something, make sure you got rewards, you reap the benefits.
absolutely.
You know, so, you
Makes
know, that's how I
absolute
learned the
sense.
promotional business when we did shows, because
If-
sometimes
if
we
you're
didn't
good
make no
at
money,
something,
sometimes we
never
made
do
money.
it for free.
But, you know, evolving out of that business, because like every millennium or so, we as human beings take leaps and bounds in our species, and we are at the top of our food chain. So, you know, don't quote me, quote X-Men on that one. So I don't want to be... I don't
Every
wanna-
millennium.
I'm no Ivanka, what's her name?
Trump.
Melania Trump. Listen, I'm going to give credit when credit's due.
You're
That's
definitely
from
not
X-Men. Yeah, I'm not stealing
Ivanka
Obama.
Trump is
But that
fucking
wasn't
hot.
but that line was not by Michelle Obama. Even though she's out there somewhere.
What are you
Star
talking about?
Trek.
Wait, what? How are we
I don't know. He's
Because I'm
referencing-
quoting stuff.
He's
I don't want to be a
referencing-
plagiarist.
He's
I'm
ref-
original. You know, I'm all off the cuff. I don't recycle. I don't steal other people's material unless it's
You
good.
just did 5 minutes of somebody else's material.
He's
No,
referencing. He's referencing
Movies,
Ivanka.
right.
Ivanka Trump.
Yeah, no, it was
Like,
Melania.
look at you.
It was Melania. Melania is the one who gave the speech for her husband.
I know, but-
and they said she was accused of plagiarism.
But you said Ivanka. Have you
well,
seen
Ivanka,
Ivanka?
yeah, well, she's always on my
I
mind.
haven't seen Ivanka.
Ivanka is
The wife, the ex-wife.
Ivanka is like fucking amazing. I mean, I'm not even.
Yeah,
Like,
the blonde.
Mina, I love you.
that's the ex-wife?
Well, she's married,
No,
so I
that's the
can't, we
daughter.
can't even go
The
there.
daughter, right,
She's
that
off
sounds
limits.
about right.
She's married. She's presidential
What?
material.
You know how many men-
So he-
Ah, that's a sanctimonious act. You don't mess with. No way, bro. There's too many single women out there. There's 5 women for every man. What are you talking about? What are you, more? You get greedy on us now?
I could take 5.
He can do 5. Yeah.
could do
What are you?
5.
What are you? Supersizing?
All I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll take the long, tall, skinny, short, fat girl.
Shout out to the
with,
internet addict, man.
yeah,
You're the
right?
man, my brother. Thanks for the pictures.
All I'm saying
You're
is-
a bunch of help. We love you, man.
All I'm saying is you're not Ivanka Trump.
Well,
That's
thank
all
you for
I'm saying.
noticing, but I'm sure that you're not my type either. So, you know.
Thank you. Well, at least you've agreed.
just
Hey,
had
there.
to
listen, you know,
cross
but I still
towards
love you, brother.
Thank
All
you,
right,
thank
my man.
I mean, if you were Ivanka Trump, I'd sit a lot closer to you.
Well,
Well,
in that
well-
case, we'd have to have a restraining order.
Probably.
But what was
right.
your favorite part of the LeighAlity TV extravaganza?
Oh my God! Let me tell you something. I went
Tell
to
me
this
something.
reality TV extravaganza. There were so many hot women there. My balls were so swollen. I'm walking around, right?
There
I'm
was
trying to
some
now. Wait a
bras
second.
in there.
Excuse me. I'm trying to talk sense into those bad boys, but you know what happened? There's no talking sense into your balls because they're fucking nuts.
That's actually. Done.
Thank you. I know. That's what I think.
Because they're nuts. Get it? Because they're crazy.
Yeah.
I got you.
Well, listen, you know, it was a great extravaganza. The man did a great job. Brian Katea did his comedy act, and then he was off to Foxwoods trotting along, doing more shows at Mohegan Sun. You know, he's a big comic now. You know, he's got an agent and everything, so, you know, you don't have time for those little people anymore. So, you know, so my man over here, LeighAlity TV, Mr. Lee West, as you can see, he took a compilation of his name and he made it into a show. So, would you call that an anagram? I don't know.
I call it a
What would you call it?
flexation.
Yeah, a
Flexation.
A flexation.
He calls it
Or a
selfish.
plunger. Plunger.
All right, all right.
2 words of the day.
Nice. Well, you know, it's better than being called a bowel movement, right or wrong. So, you know, basically, you know, they have a really good, strong concept here, and they're creating new and different innovative shows every week. And they keep it fresh, and they keep it moving along, which is good. And which leads me to my next topic. Speaking of fresh, I just want to say congratulations. You made the list of Hotwire TV Network by approval of our staff and the owners
thank you.
and the stockholders of Hotwire TV Network and the creators and the founders such as myself. We humbly welcome you to our network.
Thank you, sir.
We are signing 80 reality TV shows for our network. All right, so let's give a big hand of applause for that. That's a huge accomplishment. That's a milestone because 80 shows, that's like,
We're over the hill.
no, 80 shows, you're accomplished. You know what to do. You know what you're doing. Because I can imagine, like, I just want to go back to, like, show 1. And I'm sure they evolve. It's like any reality show. You improve. Oh, let's add this. Let's add that. Like the first time I came here, they had 1 camera.
Do you know what's funny?
Now they got like 27 cameras. They got boom mics. They got mics hidden. You know.
Do you know what's funny? Me and Lee's been doing this show for about over 2 years. I became his permanent guest about a year and a half
Co-host.
almost. Co-host. Not the guest, I apologize. We're co-host.
We co-host.
And our first show, I believe it was when you were
It
on.
was with you and Jennifer McNoe.
There's no way that was your first show ever.
With us together, sitting right
Together?
here.
Together as hosts.
So I brought you two together.
Yes.
No.
Am I invited? Am I invited to when you guys, you know, tie the knot?
Yeah, well, you know what?
I'm not.
Don't tell
I
him.
don't know. You guys sit a little close to. But you
Don't-
can listen. You
I
got
spent
a way
like
out of this.
5K on the
I'm gonna
rock.
tell you right now. If anybody makes any smart remarks, say, listen. It's like we're at the drive-in. Okay. He has his space, and his armrest is big enough
got
for
an
both of
armrest.
us.
Yeah, we
You got a
share the
divider.
armrest.
You know what I'm saying? But us, on the other hand,
You know, I can't-
This
I-
guy's
Oh,
trying
Mr.
to
Lee.
take me
What?
by
Are you?
You know?
Can you?
He's
Can,
breaking the divider.
can you please?
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Can you please?
I knight you.
Can you? Can you
In the
please
name of
pour?
Sir Galahad, Sir Brian Kotea.
Can you please pour me more wine?
Yeah, sure. Hold it right
want
here.
some more
Hold on a
for
second. Come
me?
here.
Get out of here, get out of here. We're not cleaning windows.
That's enough
Get
poking
out of
my
here.
All right, we got. Listen,
Brian
we can,
Kotea
take
got the
this,
big
we
book,
can take
though.
this show on the road. We might have something going here, folks. Let me tell you. Stop the presses. You know, these guys are funny.
I think it's singular press, but that's cool.
No, it's presses. It's plural.
Presses, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And
When they
it's-
say
it's-
stop the
it's
press,
like what-
when they
it's-
put out one paper,
Yeah,
Maybe it's like
okay.
was it like
Press
the community
Presses.
paper? Yeah. Yes. See John run. Oh, hold on now. It's Mary's turn.
John runs this.
See John and Mary run.
So the first time you were here, you brought lovely,
Jennifer
Jennifer
Minogue.
Minogue.
She's a model who's
Shout-
featured at my show.
Shout out
she
to
spoke
her.
to her yesterday. She's
I
here.
just,
Oh yeah, by the way,
yeah, I just saw her on Sunday.
You saw her where?
On Sunday at Fire Island, Ocean Beach.
Did you
Yeah,
really?
she's here.
Yeah,
she's
so looking magnanimous as
yeah.
always.
She's looking all model-esque.
Oh yeah.
She's gorgeous.
She's
like
statuesque. You know, she's a model of the year, and you know, when the Pope chooses them, you know, I pick them well. It's the cream of the crop, and they're from my private stock.
I
Okay,
don't
that's
know.
all I can say.
You were a little in the slacking department on Friday. I don't know.
What?
And hey, everybody likes what they like, man. You know,
Listen, let me explain
Everybody has
something.
different
They
tastes.
were peeping.
There's different
Let
flexation.
me tell you something.
They were out.
You're
They
talking
were
about the woman I came with because that woman was attacked outside your place and sexually harassed.
Oh yeah.
We didn't know about what happened. Let me tell you.
Alright.
Everybody, we're gonna put this out in the open. Since he opened up the door, I'm gonna
Good.
welcome you in.
Tell me what.
Let me
This
tell you
girl
what
had
happened.
hoo-has like.
I had
me
this
what
girl
happened.
come, and her name is Azarea, and she's
Hey.
a 44 double D.
Oh,
And
yeah, they did-
instead of
the
doing
shirts are big enough.
side boob cleavage. She came out with her own innovative style.
Bottom
boob.
I love the
boob.
bottom boob.
But
is my
hold
favorite part
on.
of the boob.
She's a very, warm, generous person. She's an office manager. She's never been in this game. She doesn't know anything about the entertainment business. She's not a host. She doesn't,
Stop it.
This guy here,
Sorry,
we're gonna get you a trainee.
But my bottom boob just stuck out.
All right, so we're gonna get you a
I
trainee.
should
Not
have worn a
everything-
different shirt.
All right, so getting back to this, the girl went outside. Shadow was actually there as a witness. Can I get a witness?
You got a witness.
All right, Shadow was there.
Amen.
Still got introduced.
When do you want to bring Shadow out?
We should bring him on now, actually.
All right, let me just finish this
After
story.
the
Hold
point.
on.
All right.
One of the girls outside came up to her and said, "Ew, ew, 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 ew." It started like really squeezing her breast. I came over and
fucking
said,
awesome.
"What are you doing? Don't do that. You're
That doesn't
disrespecting."
count as sexual
A
harassment.
girl on
That
girl
was sexual
is
harassment.
amazing.
No woman wants to be groped by another man or woman without their permission. Am I right or wrong?
Wrong.
That's some really like.
Girls like to be
No,
groomed.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
All right, let's bring
let us
on,
welcome right in front of the
Shadow.
crowd. Turn around.
Sit down. He's got to
Mr.
sit
Shadow.
That's up,
All
guys.
right, there you go. All right.
Not really dressed for the. Well, maybe I am.
Sorry.
Nice to see you.
How you guys doing?
Good,
Great, man.
We were just talking about groping, and then you came on. It was insane.
Yeah,
Shadow
it's like-
likes groping people.
You know,
What can I
big
tell
tall
you?
guys always get blamed for all this stuff,
Yeah.
You know, like I just.
So
Tall. He says tall. Hold on a second. Shh. Let's specify. How tall are you?
6'6".
He's gonna have
He's
him grope me.
6'8". Okay.
Depends who I stand next to. I stand
Don't
next to
know
some guy,
which
he
convenience
tells
store
me he's
I'm leaving.
6'6" and I'm taller than him. I'm like, okay. I get another guy, he says he's 6'8", and and I'm taller than that guy.
So guys just walk around talking about how tall they are?
They all do. Tall guys do. I don't know what
Oh.
it is. How tall are you? I tell them. They go, no, you're not.
Obviously, you can
6'8".
see that there was no
6'6".
script tonight. No
People tell me-
format. It was every man for himself.
I'll host it. Thanks.
But let him. Why don't you ask him?
People say how tall
What is he
was
doing?
And I was just,
You know what I mean?
And I was
We're
just,
getting to
you
that.
know,
We're
he's
getting to
tall.
that.
You know, whenever I'm tall, if somebody's tall.
The best time I ever had about how tall I am is when I walked into this apartment building in Thailand to see a friend of mine who lives there. And the woman calls him up and tells him that I'm there. And he goes, "Do you know what she said, how she introduced you?" I said, "Nah." She goes, "A mountain of a man is here to see you."
That's awesome.
And how small was the place?
No, that's a huge apartment building, man. It's right off the water and everything. It's gorgeous.
Okay.
Condos, you know?
Okay.
So being as tall as you are, you know, many people listening to us might not know.
We got past the big part. Tell us the rest about you. Who you are, where you from, what do you do?
Well, I'm from D.C. originally, but I live
Alright.
up here in the Bronx. I work with Pope here on content for Hotwire TV, so
Network.
and
But he's not only working with content, he's the director of content. So all content goes through him.
Awesome.
And then he presents it to us, and then we, decide on what category we're going to put it. And some stuff gets placed on the roster, the back burner. And then right now we're only accepting, high quality content. With, for instance, like the movies and the content he's bringing to us right now are basically, Comic-Con, a couple seasons of that, some MMA fighting. And we
So,
also
all
have
right,
some
so
short
that's what you're
films.
doing now with
Yeah.
him. What do you do? What
Horror,
you're
sci-fi.
an actor. Can you let him answer?
yeah, I do my best as being an actor in New York right now. I've also acted in other places. I've done some stuff overseas
Awesome.
for Japan.
In Thailand?
Yeah, Thailand.
Lady Boy hides the sausage?
What's your
No, not that kind of stuff.
Okay.
What's your highest credit? Like, what are you most proud of?
I don't know, man. I mean, I just like to act. So it's not.
Cool.
Even if I
So
got a
it's
small
not some of the
role-
projects you worked on.
I mean,
Some of the actors you
I
worked
worked
with.
in John Wick.
You worked in John Wick?
John Wick. I
Yeah, he
played
was
an
in that.
assassin.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, it
what
was
scene?
funny.
What scene? I saw that movie.
The one where he goes to talk to the old man in the bar. I'm
Okay.
in there and I'm staring him down and talking to another assassin about how I'm gonna kill him. And
Oh, yeah?
I end up dying in the film. And somebody said, "Oh, did you hear there's a sequel?" And I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Are you gonna be in that?"
You didn't see me die!
That's when he threw a few people off the balcony, right? Like
That
you,
wasn't me.
You were before that. You
I
were
was
like,
somewhere else. I don't remember exactly what.
What about the one
was.
with
Yeah,
Liam
because they
Neeson?
shoot him like this.
Well,
and then
Liam
they put it
Neeson's
together.
film, I got filmed, but then they cut our scene out. So like,
But you
I
still
had
got the
to
credit,
go.
right?
Yeah, I mean, I got the credit as an assassin again. I mean, they kind of typecast.
So
me.
what do you want? IMDb?
Yeah, if you look on IMDb, you can find some of the stuff that I've been in.
so how many lines did you have in the John Wick? I'm curious.
Well, I had my lines with the guy. I don't know how much they actually, filmed. I didn't pay
How much-
attention to
That was a crazy movie.
I-
That was-
We talked for a good
I didn't
5
see it,
minutes
but
each
I
time we
heard
did the
about it.
scene where me and the guy were discussing, reminiscing about who we've killed in the past and how he's going to be one of our top kills.
Oh wow!
That's a
yeah.
badass thing.
Keanu
that's
Reeves is
pretty
a great
cool.
actor
That's a
too.
cool thing
How
to sit
is-
around and talk about.
How was dealing with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, it was like to work with him.
You know what? I have nothing bad or good to say about the guy. I didn't really get to talk to him.
Okay.
Didn't get to
Right.
hang out with the guy.
Right.
I mean, I sat in the back with him with the other main actors in the thing for the scene, and I got to
When you
watch
saying the
him.
thing, was that like they kept you in a cage?
No,
or?
like in the back, just
little
waiting
green
for
room action.
Yeah, ready for the
Okay.
shoot, right? And he's, he sits back there and he just minds his own business and he meditates and does his thing. The funniest thing though was, because I've been from background to speaking roles in film. One of the things was that they have things for people who are background, people who are middle, and people who are the higher ups. And I see this guy looking for soda in this thing, and I'm like, damn, I haven't had a soda in a long time. I really want one. Sometimes that's like why I'm a heavy guy, And so I go to the guy and say, yo, can anybody have that soda, or is that just for the top dogs of here? And he turns around and goes, nah, anybody can have one. It was Keanu Reeves.
Wow.
So, the thing is, I wasn't sure, like, was I making this guy feel uncomfortable? I'm a big guy. I'm a scary guy.
Right.
I was 40 pounds heavier then. I was about 340 at the time.
Wow.
So, and I was rough looking,
6'8".
Yeah.
340.
And in a
Big
red,
dude.
blood red suit, looking like I'm going to kill somebody, right? So,
Well, that was the role. You were in character.
yeah, and then the whole thing is the whole scene that we do, I'm staring him down as I'm talking to him, and he's staring right back at me as he's going to sit with us. So, it's like...
I just gave this motherfucker a soda. He's gonna come kill me.
That's pretty funny.
But,
I actually have a little small Keanu Reeves story. If you don't mind, I'd like to quickly share it.
I just want for a quick second. I just want to talk about this
go
movie
on.
because this movie, I feel like like you being a part of it. This movie, I feel like didn't get the accreditation it should have. Because I watched the movie just on a whim on Redbox,
Right.
and I was like, oh, it's
Redbox and
just,
chill.
I really did, and that Redbox and chill, just like I referenced the other night. And I watched it, and I'm like, wow, this is actually a pretty good movie. The entire basis of the movie is, I think his girlfriend got murdered. He went after people because they killed his dog, right?
Right.
Like pretty much
And
like
stole
his
his
entire
car.
his entire
All
family.
right, first of all, I just want to say one thing. I haven't never seen the movie.
Oh, you
You
gotta
totally
see it.
ruined
You
it
haven't
for me.
seen- oh,
Never
man.
seen the movie.
Hey,
no
I feel like I'm
spoilers.
in the
The
movie
entire
right
concept-
now.
No
I'm having a
spoilers.
love scene
No,
between the two of you.
His
You
entire
know, I mean, what the freak?
The entire concept of the movie is that he lost everybody, and all he had was this dog. Somebody comes to his house,
Well, I'll be
kills
sure
the
not to
dog,
watch it when it comes out.
kills the dog, steals his car, and he just goes fucking crazy. Where every single person knows how crazy this guy is,
All right.
including the cops.
Right.
I just fucking
For me,
love
it was
hold
more
on.
like a mental, oh yeah?
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on, no. I got one Keanu Reeves thing to say.
Yeah,
all
talk
right?
about your Keanu Reeves.
Party time! Excellent! That's it.
Oh.
What happened?
So
Bill
he's
and Ted.
mixing
They're coming out with a
together-
new movie, by the way. They're making a
He's
sequel
mixing
to that.
together
Just so
Bill
you
and
know.
Ted and
They're
Wayne's
coming
World.
out with another one, right?
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, wasn't it? I was like,
Yeah,
wait
he's
a
mixing
minute.
together Bill and Ted and Wayne's World. He has no
gotcha.
idea what he's talking
I
about.
know what I'm talking about. That's how you do impersonations. You put the two together.
Oh,
Right.
when you do an impersonation.
It's like some Michael
I
Myers
thought you were
doing
supposed to sound like
Keanu
the
Reeves.
person.
I don't know.
Right, okay. So,
Can we do a
Shadow,
speed impersonation?
Yeah.
What about
I'm
what
out
you
about-
here.
can't go any slower.
What about the Matrix?
Hold on.
Shadow, what do you got coming up? You working on anything big right now? or-
Well, the acting industry, people don't understand it. They think that just because you've done one thing, that's all you do, and you're famous automatically if you've done
Right.
one thing. Man,
It's a job like any
I
other.
tell you, well, it's not a job like any other. That's the thing. You got your higher echelon, and then you got your low dogs. And I feel bad for the guys who are getting like background or even just like one line or something, because they don't get treated as good as, of course, the higher ups.
Of course.
Even if but you could just be a co-star and you get treated so much better than a guy with just one line.
So
or
tell a little
something.
bit more about you, though.
What?
I don't really care about those people.
Well, I do care about those people because
Well,
those
you
people
know
I
what? They're
work
not
with.
paying
Is
my
it a
bills.
piece-
Are you,
What about
where
you?
are you
I
on
like
this
you.
list? Where are you on this
I like
list?
you.
I'm like I'm lower than the 50%. I mean, I've been in some good stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I've also done Grand Theft Auto. I did the voices for that.
Oh,
But again,
cool.
I just did the biker
That's
voices.
awesome.
You know what I'm
Tony
saying?
Right.
Vassetti is an innocent man.
Well, I like you. I like people that weren't captured.
So
Tommy-
what's your
Tommy
next
was saying.
project? Like, what do you like?
Well,
are
I just finished Zombies Incorporated, their third season. I did an episode with them. They just finished their third season. funny. It's funny comedy with zombie stuff. So
Cool.
they're going to be down at Cherry Hill, I believe it is, in New Jersey.
Cherry Hill, New
I thought you were
Jersey.
gonna say Firehouse.
My crew.
But they got a convention down there, Monster Mania, I think it is, or something like
Alright.
that. And they're going to be down there promoting their new show. And then I just did a
That's
film.
once a year.
Was it? I don't know. It probably is.
It is.
I just did a film with this director, T.S. He was in.
Elliot?
No. He was
You know
in
that one?
Bronx. What was it? Bronx
Where's that
Tale?
from?
Bronx
Where's that
Tale.
from?
He was in that.
Just
He was
popped
one of the
in my
kids
head.
in Bronx
Where's that
Tale.
from?
He's
Awesome.
he's a
And he's
Playwright.
filming his
What?
own
Playwright.
horror movie.
Playwright. Oh,
Second
see
one that I
that?
know of.
Cool.
And this one's called Orchard Beach, and I play the security guard, one of his friends in that, and we.
Is that the one you were shooting when I was talking to you on the phone? When
Yeah.
people were looking at who you were talking to and they said, I know that guy.
Yeah.
All right.
So
On the set.
we were
all
in
right?
that. We were in that
That's the
film.
truth.
So that's the second thing, and we're finishing up in September, finishing up scenes that need to be redone or anything like that. So that should be coming out soon too.
That's awesome.
We had a thing called The Pickings. This is what I'm talking about though. The scene was set up in January. March was supposed to be filmed. Then they changed it to August, which was supposed to be coming up, and now they cut the whole scene.
Right.
So those things happen, you know. It's like you got to deal with that. You got to roll with the punches as an actor.
See-
The thing is, if you're a main actor, regardless, you get paid. As one of us, you might get thrown a bone, you might not, depending on contracts.
What do you do for a day job if there is any?
Well, I mean, I run my own TV thing that I'm doing with Pope.
Okay.
Why do you
called-
say TV thing? It's not a thing. This is a reality.
No,
of
it's a thing.
It's not a
It's
thing.
a new thing.
It's not a thing. It's not. We're not hanging out in the corner doo-wopping. This is a business. This is a corporate lifestyle where it's an entity. Okay? We have corporations, papers, everything. We put a lot of money into this. We got over $200,000 sunk into this network between content, equipment, websites, GoDaddies and clouds and IT.
Takes money to make
I mean, there's a
money.
lot of work here. You know what I mean? Coding.
Pope,
This
you're
man's
leaving him
bringing.
hanging.
This man's
You're
bringing
leaving
the
him hanging.
content to
Oh,
the
he's
network,
doing his eyes
and
open.
we're
Oh, bless.
providing the platform.
Yeah.
We are providing the platform, and he's the director of new content. Period.
Direct their new content.
So I do that.
Uh-huh.
I just want to
Explain it a lot
clarify
better than
that.
I can.
There's a lot of hard work goes into this.
I mean, I'm not as technical as Pope. Obviously, I'm more laid back than he is. That's why he does what he does.
That's right. That's why I get the
I'm
contracts.
more of a mellow guy. If I say something, he gets really intense about it, and I'm like,
First
hey.
impressions are everything.
But we do
Oh, that's
things.
Pope with the thing.
The main things I work with, I do a whole bunch of stuff, but we do with horror, sci-fi,
You know what I'm saying.
action, and anime stuff is the main
Cool.
focus.
Oh,
But
the
we do other
anime.
things
That
as
I'm
well.
looking forward to.
Awesome.
No,
I love
I
anime.
I feel you. One time the only time I ever did acting that I tried to really do. I always like to cross my legs. I did the background of a play. I was the background person of this play. It was an independent film called License Plates.
Nice.
And
Sounds like
it was
a prison movie.
it took place in Brightwaters, and it was actually the mother of in 2.5 Men, the mother of the kid.
Well, I want to know whatever happened to the
Like,
other half
she
of that
was-
guy. That's
Yeah,
all I want to
From
know.
the TV show.
From the
Two and a
TV
Half
show 2.5 Men,
Okay.
the mother of
Jake's
Jake.
mom.
Okay.
Jake's mom.
Yeah, the older
Like I
woman.
did, like it was pretty cool. I met her and everything. They fed us and everything, but like you don't realize.
Was
a lot
she
of
as
people.
snotty as she is in the show?
No, she was very nice. She was she was nice.
Did you
There
bang
was
her?
a bunch of I was with my girlfine. We
All right.
But we,
Did you
we,
leave
were,
her a
answer is
number?
no.
we were in
on
the back.
TV.
Yeah, no, we didn't. No, it was, But it was you don't realize how long it takes to even do a shoot. Like we did one scene where it was a party. It was a party at a house, and we all just kept shooting the scene for about 8 hours. And like I just
There's
did
a lot of work. A
volunteer.
lot of retakes.
A lot of retakes, a lot of you have to shoot it again, and then it's expensive.
Did you have to stand around a lot
It's
and just do
expensive because
nothing?
there's this $200,000 camera, and they don't have like 2 or 3 of them, so they have to shoot it from this angle, do the same thing from that angle, do the same thing from that,
Same scene over and over and over.
over and over again,
Different angles.
and
That's how
you
you
have
gotta
to
move.
move
That's how it looks
the
the
same
same.
way, and
But
like
we're not doing that today.
and like it was just cool seeing the entire aspect, but you don't realize how much gets actually put into a scene. Once I did that, and then I started looking at everything else, I'm just like, holy shit, how did they shoot? Even a commercial sometimes. I'm just like, wow, it's amazing. So I appreciate what you do and what you even being a middle actor or what you're only like the sky's the limit for you right now. But I appreciate.
Well, I think the hardest thing is being a tall actor. You don't have anybody over 6'3" who's ever won or even been nominated for an Oscar.
Wow.
So that says something right
So
there.
that's your goal. Is
I had
Oscar.
another film that I was supposed to be in, a horror film. The guy said I was too tall because he hired all these short female actresses that I couldn't be in frame. And I'm like, that would be even cooler though, because that would show you how tall I am. That would be even scarier.
Yeah.
This guy's so tall, we can't even get him in frame. That to me would sound scary. They said,
It's like
nah,
Kane
we can't
from
do that.
wrestling.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like, if you had, I personally think, we get, as tall actors, get the low end of the stick because they typecast us. They don't give us lines most of the time.
But
I
I'm a
mean,
short
you're lucky.
guy. I'm in the same thing, just opposite.
How's that? Because 5'3" is like the norm.
No
5'4",
way.
Yeah.
No.
Look at
All
the
of a
top
sudden,
actors. They're all
normal.
short.
What you think? Van Damme is like 6'8"?
But
That guy's
aren't
like
girls,
4'6".
girls supposed to be tall?
Van Damme.
No, because what they do is they film up, or they put the men. The girls can be tall, but the men they put them on boxes, apple
Really?
boxes, and everything. Yeah, or they film up to make them look taller.
Apple still come in boxes?
I don't
One
know.
of the
That's what
common
they call
misnomers and cliches, though, in the Academy is when you win an Oscar and you go to accept it and you say, "I'd just like to thank the Academy." That's actually the one thing you're not supposed to say.
Why?
Period. You just don't thank the Academy. They're not there to be thanked. They're a panel of prestigious, distinguished judges who present you with it's an honorary award. Nothing else goes with it other than winning that role as being the best of that genre.
Shadow, so I'm assuming to and fro a lot of your gigs. Do you call them gigs?
Well, yeah, whatever.
You have an agent?
Have you ever
Right.
been involved in a automotive accident? A little fender bender, a little
On set?
no, on
No.
the way to
Oh, yeah,
or from?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
getting to
Our-
and from.
You ever
No,
get one in
because
the rear?
I don't drive. I
Gotcha.
take the subway or bus or something like
Well,
that.
we're giving a shout out to our
Yeah,
sponsors
this,
right
this is
now.
how I intro to my sponsor.
okay.
The money people.
So I've been in an accident,
You
Lee.
been in an accident?
Yes, I
Oh.
have.
Oh my goodness.
What do I do?
Like, has the insurance company
the license
ever
plate
tried to
number.
bully you? Like,
Yeah.
take your car to this certified shop.
They're
or
telling me to go
that-
wherever.
That Geico certified shop. The insurance company's trying
Get
to
the
tell you that?
MRI.
Yeah, they tried to
Get
tell
a
me
good
that.
lawyer.
All the time.
My friends at Schroeder's Auto Body in Islandia.
Where?
200 Blydenberg Road in Islandia.
Okay.
Islandia.
They want you to know, viewers at home, all you ought to know, that it's your right as a consumer in New York State to take your car to any registered motor vehicle shop of your choosing.
Annie. Wow.
All of them. If the guy at the block been changing your oil the last 20 years, you feel comfortable handing that guy your money, go see him. As long as he's got that green registered motor vehicle repair shop sign on his building, you can give that guy your money.
Or tattooed on his ass.
I recommend going to see my good friends George and Schwertel at 200 Blydenberg Road in Islandia. Tell me you heard about it on LeighAlity TV.
George and George Schwertel?
George and George.
I think
Jr.
I'm
I heard
gonna
of
go
them.
there.
Boy, wait.
I think I'm gonna go there.
You should go there.
You know, because my
I think
car
I'm
needs to
going
be
there.
fixed.
You guys got
Thank
me
you so much
motivated.
for that.
Hey,
Right
you
up
know,
there.
it's
What does
a
it
little
say? We
ticket.
go there?
I don't have a car, but I'll go there.
Let's go there and check it out. All right, let's go, bro.
I-
We're
I'll
checking
buy
it
you a
out.
coffee.
I'm checking it out.
So right now we beyond that we do this little thing. It's called What's Hot.
What's hot?
All right.
Describe to
So sit
start
back.
with Shadow and then
Wait. Let's
Paul.
make your best fire noise. Ready? Fire noise.
Fire noise, LA.
Oh, LA, what's hot? All right, back up. We gotta go quick. Go ahead.
What's hot?
Oh yeah. Oh wait. No, you go first.
So now we describe like what things are
What do you
going
got
on
coming
that
up?
for
What's coming
audience
up?
members to see.
What does everybody need to know about right now?
All right. Well, like I said, you can come out to Monster Mania down in Cherry Hill next week, next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday.
What's the date?
August something.
August 2 Fridays from
August
now.
11th?
August 11th.
August
Sounds
11th, Cherry Hill.
11th, 12th, and 13th. But I'll be down there August 11th,
Dude.
promoting the new
Get
TV
your
show
boobies
that's down
signed.
there. Called Zombies Incorporated, the 3rd season. They also will have other things that they've been doing. And then when Orchard Beach comes out, it's a horror movie. Come see that.
Awesome.
It's gonna be tight.
All right.
Pope, what do you got coming up?
Yeah, listen, I just want to tell everybody out there, thank you for participating in this great episode. I think it's going to be, fabulous once we edit it all up on Breaking Hollywood. But what's coming out in the very, very, immediate future is go to your computer and you type in hotwiretvnetwork.com, and then you'll see all the content there. And on the marquee, the showcase where it says Hotwire TV Network, you can actually click on the stars. It'll take you to my photo gallery on Google, and it'll take you to my model photo shoots. And then in the squares, you can click onto the content. We got Mob City Women, former Chicago Mob Wives. We got Breaking Hollywood and Pope Hollywood Show, and soon to come Shadow Vision and Shadow Boxing with some more great content. And it's gonna, tell them, Shadow, it's gonna
rock
and blow your mind, right?
All right,
All right,
my brother.
there you go.
Tomorrow I'm performing at Brokerage Comedy Club.
Brokerage.
If you wanna come down, it's the Long Island Laugh Off. Come down and support. It's tomorrow, I believe, at 8 o'clock. Come down. You'll see me.
I'll be there.
See us. It's going to be a great time.
That's it.
My man.
MrLeiWest.com. Project99.org.
Pope of Hollywood, Breaking Hollywood.
Ha Shadow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do, LeighAlity TV, each and every Wednesday. We love y'all. See you online.
All right.
Peace.
See you.
Can we get the music? Can we cue the music?
Yeah,
What's going
yeah.
on? Where's the
Yeah,
girls?
just keep dancing.
Hold on a second.
Dance, just dance.
Just
dance.
keep
told me-
dancing. Keep going.
Dance.
Keep going.
Dance it out. Dance it out.
It's
Dance
supposed to be freeze frame.
Dance it out. Dance it out, Mr. Pope. Dance it out.
I did freeze frame.